Next door to Saudi Arabia sits the United Arab Emirates. There, for the first time, an Israeli sports team competed in an Arab country under its own flag and national anthem. The historic event marked a breakthrough for the Middle East. I was in Abu Dhabi and heard how this could be a sign of major changes for the region. Israel's Minister of Culture and Sports, Miri Regev, listened to history being made as Hatikva, her country's national anthem, played during the medal ceremonies following this international judo competition. That followed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's short visit to Oman, the first by an Israeli Prime Minister. Another first came when a delegation of American evangelical leaders came here to Abu Dhabi, the capital of the United Arab Emirates.
What we found here in our meetings with the Crown Prince and with many senior leaders here is an extraordinary story that's almost a hidden treasure of moderation, of resistance to radical Islamism, to wanting a close relationship with the United States, and freedom of worship for Christians.
The delegation, which represents millions of Christians, met with the Crown Prince and other senior leaders.
You're seeing these Islamic leaders all across the region say, we're done with the terrorist, we're done with the extremist, we're going to change from the inside out, and we're going to be a more tolerant society. And the UAE is like miles and miles ahead of the pack. They even have a minister of tolerance.
Respect each other, believe in each other.
We have come over here as advocates for Jesus Christ, but also for our fellow believers. We've seen already there's numbers of churches that are already operating here. There's been a real growth among believers, and there's been a tolerance on the part of the Muslim government in the United Arab Emirates toward Christians.
It's not an American model of religious freedom for everyone and freedom of speech, but they're moving in a very good direction. This would be a great model for the regions in the area.
Rosenberg sees a geopolitical convergence of the U.S., Israel, and the Sunni Arab states unifying to fight Islamic terrorism and a common enemy, Iran.
Americans should be encouraged that, you know what, there are serious threats in this region, but there are also real serious allies.
Many here hope this is the beginning of a new day in the Middle East.
In the Middle East right now, there is a wave of change going all across the region. It is unbelievable.
We are entering into a new season. The fact that an American evangelical Christian delegation is here, headed by a dual U.S.-Israeli citizen, this is not normal for this part of the world. But it's exciting.